Hi guys, I'm Randy. I'm your USA correspondent for Simply Mirror Filipino Okie YouTube channel. So I've got a surprise for you today. I'm a hotshot driver. I drive this truck and trailer and I haul freight all over the USA for customers. So I get to travel, do a lot of traveling and see the sights, and I want to start bringing some of those adventures to you. But for today, I'm at a special place and we're going to go inside and check it out. Here's your first tip of where we're at today. We are in St. Louis, Missouri, and we are at the St. Louis Filipino Bread Bakery. Okay, today we are at St. Louis, Missouri, at St. Louis Filipino Bread Company. Okay, and we are with one of the owners, and your name is?
I'm Leah.
Leah, and you're owner with your husband, Matt?
Yes,
is that correct?
correct.
They are so gracious to take us for a short tour of the bakery facility and see all the wonderful products they have here. So we'll let you lead the way. Also, if you aren't able to make it here to the store, they can ship. So you have a Facebook page, so you can link onto the Facebook page and call them, place your orders, and they will ship.
Yeah.
And shipping is paid with orders over.
Orders over $75. You have
Get
free
for
shipping,
shipping.
regular ground shipping.
Oh, great. Okay, great. Well, let's see the workings of the operation.
We actually started. How many years ago? Well, the store started last year. It's supposed to be our first year next month. We will have a lot of promotion. Just watch out for that. We started this business 2018, I think, when I was craving. No, 2017. I was pregnant. I was craving for bread. I grew up in the Philippines. We have bakery there, and I was really craving for it, and I couldn't find any bread here except for Chicago. So I need to drive 6 hours, right? So I decided to make my own bread in a condo unit I was living before. And then my friend tried it and tasted it, and they love it. So I was like, might as well to make money from me, huh? Because I was in a house, I was pregnant, I couldn't go anywhere. So that's where I started. And then 2018, I created a company out of it. I started distributing to the stores, Asian stores, and they love it. I got a lot of, good feedback about it. And then we decided to actually set up a bakery here in St. Louis. That's where it all started. I wanted it to be like a one-stop shopping for Filipino, for pastries and desserts. So we started with breads, and then now we're actually offering drinks as well, like sagot and gulaman, and cake, like Filipino authentic cakes that we don't have here in America. And also those kakanin, what is it called? I know the kakanins are the very, very native dessert of the Philippines. So it's kind of rare for Filipinos in America or outside the country to have it. So we have that. We offer that also every Saturday, no, Friday and Saturday, and now we're open on Sundays because there's a lot of requests.
Oh, great.
Yeah. What else? We also offer goods like dishes. Like we do catering sometimes because I have a really good friend that cooks authentic Filipino food. So she sells her products here, and we kind of offer it to our customers as well. So yeah, that's St Louis Filipino Bread for you. Oh, we also ship all over USA except Hawaii and Alaska. It's too far. It's very expensive shipping there, but we do offer it outside the state, all over. So that's 50% of our business. That's shipping all over the United States to all the Filipinos here in America.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I missed the bread after making a trip. I went to Cebu a year ago, almost 2 years ago, and I'm not a big bread eater, but seeing all the bakeries everywhere and you smell the bread when you walk down the streets and you sit down and eat the bread, I'm now addicted to it. So I came across you guys on Facebook, I think, about a year ago. So I have followed you, and I was going to place an order. Today I happen to be coming through St. Louis on my way back from New Jersey. I'm going back to Oklahoma. And I thought, I'm great. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop today, and I want to buy some bread because I've got a lot of Filipino friends back home that they find out I came through St. Louis and came to the store and didn't bring them some bread home, I'd be in big trouble.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, can we take a look, see how the bread, a quick tour, see how the bread's made?
Yeah, we actually just started our morning, so we're preparing, we're prepping. It's a small bakery. It's different from a Philippine bake shop, but normally this is where we wrap pack our stuff, of course.
I assume you've had some people worked all night baking, so you
Yeah.
have stuff fresh this morning?
Yeah, exactly. We do have that. This is our main working station. This is where we make our bread. There's only like 4 of us here.
Okay.
It's not that big, but it's doable. It has space.
Yeah.
That's Shayna.
Then you have a mixer going back
That's my
there.
main baker.
Yeah.
So,
Hi. Hi.
So we got our equipment over there, here. So we need to proof our bread because unlike Philippines, the temperature and the moist of the air will help the bread rise better.
Yeah.
But here we need to have the proofing cabinets to do that.
Okay.
Since it's really cold in America.
What am I looking at here on the table? It looks
Oh,
delicious.
that's red pudding. So
Bread pudding?
Bread pudding. We call that in Bisaya. If your girlfriend's from Cebu, that's a burikat. It's a funny name, you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bread pudding, burikat, or bahog
It
bahog.
has ubi in it?
This one is the red. This is the regular one.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see that out front.
No, we don't have that yet. So
Okay.
we're about to put it out.
Oh. Well, definitely take what is it? What's the filling made of?
It's actually all. It's a combination of all the breads we have here.
Uh-huh.
So it has all the flavors that we have in all our breads.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's one of our best sellers. It's
Oh.
special.
Well, I need
People-
to be sure and get some of that before I leave then.
I think your girlfriend knows about it.
Okay, I'm sure she does.
Love that. I mean, when I was at school before, I used to have this as a baon, and it's
Yeah.
only like 1 peso.
Yes.
So and it has a big portion of it. It fills your stomach even for lunch.
Yeah.
It's cheap, but it tastes good. So that's kind of like a staple food for us students in the Philippines.
There's something fresh coming out of the oven.
That's a toasted choco. It's like the baked choco we have.
Oh,
now
baked.
That's pretty famous in the Philippines. But when I was in New York, there's this store that has toasted choco,
Uh-huh.
and people are lining up like a long line. So you know what? Why don't I just bring it?
No, I've had that steamed. I never thought about baking it.
Yeah, we steam it and then we bake them.
Yeah.
And it has
Different texture to it.
texture in it, and it has a different flavor in
Yeah.
it. I mean, it's just explosion of flavors there because of the.
What fillings do you have?
Huh?
What fillings?
That's a pork adobo.
Pork.
Yeah. Of course, adobo is one of our signature dish in the Philippines, so we want to bring authenticity here
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
So that's a pork adobo we have.
Well, it smells. I wish you could smell all the smells I'm smelling.
It's actually making empanada. So this is empanada. It's one of the food also in the
empanada. It's got
Yeah.
meat filling.
So we fry it, and
Now, do you always have that, or is that just to order?
we always have it, but we need to cook it. I mean, fresh for them.
Yeah.
So it should be. We need to serve it hot.
Oh, that's what I need for my trip when I leave, so I have lunch going on that road.
Oh, cool.
So
this is the yema. She's making yema. It's still hot. It's made of custard. So this is what we fill with our cakes, yema cakes and mango cakes. We put yema in it. So that's why Filipino cakes have a signature taste in it.
Yeah.
Unlike American and other cakes, because we always put authentic Filipino ingredients to it. And one of the examples is the yema.
do you have troubles getting your Filipino ingredients?
Before, yes, but now we know where to get them,
Okay.
so we're okay with that. But it's more expensive here in America
Sure.
than Filipino ingredients. So, well, it's okay.
It's part of it.
As
Part
long
of
as
it.
we can
We're in the U.S. Everything's higher here.
Exactly. This is where we mix our bread. Normally in the Philippines we use hands to mix them, but now we use machines to actually mix it, and it works well for us.
Yeah.
This is one of the examples what we have. This is the puto. So this is one of the food that we actually serve with dinuguan. So we offer puto and dinuguan. In this.
So is that like a dessert then?
Yeah, it's
kind
of
of-
a dessert, but when you pair it with dinuguan is like the black soup.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with it. We don't have it yet because my partner's still cooking it. But that's what the signature in the Philippines. If you have puto, you need to pair it with dinuguan or dip it there.
Oh, okay.
It's like pandesal and coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do we have underneath there?
Oh, that's siopaw.
That's
Now, this is
steam.
ready to be toasted.
Okay.
This is toasted siopaw. We're gonna bake them afterwards.
Okay. Fresh breads there.
We usually all the rejects the deformed bread. We
Okay, put it there.
And then we make it a breadcrumb. So we have
Oh.
something for the pandesal and
Right.
other breads that we do have.
Right.
That's our kitchen over there, but they're so busy.
Yeah.
I think we're making cochinta. Yeah. So this is the cochinta. This is made of tapioca.
Okay.
And we put it's either cheese or coconut on it. So anyway, one of the desserts that we offer.
Well, everything looks great. Everything smells great.
Yeah.
So, okay, what was this again?
This is a sapin. So she's gonna slice it, put it in a container. It's different for us because we have the real flavor in it. The yellow one is langka, which is the jackfruit. The white one is. Are you going to make kakanin sambar? Okay. The white one is the coconut and ube. Porvo. That's the porvo one. Ube bread. So she's making a kakanin sambar right now.
That looks really good.
So kakanin sambar, we have at least 5 flavors in it. I mean kakanin. So our main crown is the sapin, which is this one, and then we have other stuff on the side.
So, were you already a baker, or were you just something you learned?
Oh, my dad. We grew up in a bakery.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my
So you was
family.
around it all your life then.
Yeah. Well, I hated it before when I was in high school because we cannot go or sleep or play outside unless we help in the bakery. So it was like, it's child labor stuff, right? So I was really upset at that, but it actually helped me now. I never expected that I would come to America and have a bakery.
Yeah.
I hate that before. No, I was really craving for bread, and I started making it, and I said, you can actually. There's a lot of demand on it.
Well,
so
you know,
one thing.
I know I've met lots of people from the Philippines here in the U.S. in the last few years, and they all miss the bread.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have a lot of friends that go to Spanish bakeries, because that's about the closest thing they can find, but still not the same.
No.
It's different.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what we have now. At least, because even for me, I wanted to try, if I go to a Filipino store, it should be authentic.
Yes.
So it's worth the trip, or So that's what I'm trying to create here in St. Louis, is to have an authentic bakery and pastries. So I know the feeling because I was a customer before too. So I'm trying to put that in.
Well, I'm sure there's a need. Do you have a large Filipino community here in St. Louis?
Not as much.
Yeah.
I mean, Midwest. I know in St. Louis, in my radius here, there's only like 10,000.
Okay.
But that's included the whole family and the kids and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But that's like different distances. Missouri is big.
Well, 10,000 people can eat a lot of bread.
Exactly. But the thing about here is we're not just catering Filipinos in St. Louis, not just Filipinos, but also Americans that love the bread like me.
Right.
But also we're catering Filipinos outside the state.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of people from the neighboring state in Midwest, like Illinois, Kansas City, Memphis, Tennessee. They travel here just to get some of our breads.
Well, I'm not surprised that 50% of your business comes from shipping. I mean, once people find out that they can get true, authentic, original Filipino breads, I can see why they'd order from you. You probably have a lot of repeat customers.
Yes, we do have a lot of those. So yeah, it's fun. It's actually fun to have this kind of business. Aside from me eating my own food and enjoying it, I've been able to share it to other Filipinos as well. And I think the Mexicans who are trying, or they're adapting the food because we're almost that close. Anyway,
Yes, yeah.
And of course the Asians, the Chinese, and the Vietnamese. This is the biko. It's a biko halaya. So it's a ube biko.
Do they? Can you get fresh ube here in the U.S.?
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
There's a Chinese store here that
offers
offers ube from California.
Yeah.
It's just that people here are kind of confused with sweet potato, purple potato, and ube. They're real ube.
Okay.
So sometimes they give us the ube, which is the sweet potato, the purple one.
Yeah.
It's not really the ube.
It's not the same thing.
No, definitely
No.
not.
No. And this little young lady here had been here since 11 o'clock last night, making away.
She's actually from Cebu too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she's Bisaya.
Yeah.
We are all Bisaya here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. And where'd you grow up at?
Davao.
Okay. Yeah.
She's from
Bacolod. I'm a Ilonggo.
Ilonggo.
Okay.
But she speaks Bisaya.
Okay. Well, I've been to Cebu City, and I've been to Bohol.
I'm Boholana too.
Yeah.
My family's from Bohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful island.
Yeah, it is. And she's from Bisaya, and the other girl inside, she's from Davao, same with me. So we're all Bisaya here.
Okay. Well, I better pack up my goodies and head for home. I have a lot of bread to eat. So, signing out. See ya. Bye. Thank you.
Salamat!
Wow, guys, what an amazing stop and a trip to the St. Louis Filipino Bread Company here in St. Louis, Missouri. If you're ever through this way, it's over here just off of 270. I pulled off Interstate 270, went about a half mile in the Maryland Heights edition of town, and super nice, sweet ladies and owners running this. There's 4 of them working there, and they start out at 11 o'clock at night, cook all night long, have things fresh and ready for you in the morning. But I've got the whole back seat filled full of bread, and I got a few little warm goodies. to take for the road, but something I made a big mistake. These empanadas, these meat-filled empanadas are out of this world. I should have bought 100 of these. So the next time I'm through town, I know what to buy, take home, throw in the freezer. So anyway, sorry, not enough to share this time, but check this place out. You won't be sorry. Goodbye. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, Simply Mira Filipino Oki. Share, hit the subscribe button, and hit the reminder bell. So the next time we have some videos coming your way, you won't miss out on them. So anyway, till our next adventure, sayonara.
All right.